Hi, my name is Pat Mallawong. I am Thai Chinese, and I'm here with my beautiful family today in Chiang Mai, Thailand. We have been here for almost 4 years, and I just want to give you a little background of how God led us here to Thailand. In 2005, I brought my family here to vacation and see a little bit about my childhood growing up here in Thailand. And on the last day of our vacation, my cousin wanted to take us out, but we said no, we wanted to do something worthwhile. And so we went up to a local market and bought some food and snacks and toys, and we wanted to go out and pass it out among the slum kids. So at the end of the road, we had to turn around because it was a dead end, and we saw some kids playing on the side of this road, and they asked us, or we asked them if there was a neighborhood nearby or other kids nearby where we can pass out these treats that we bought. And they said, sure, you just passed our neighborhood. So we followed them, and a few yards later, we stopped our car, and they ran into what looked like a pile of trash. And minutes later, they came out, and a lot of their friends followed. And here we are thinking of a house with a door and windows and a roof where these kids live. We couldn't imagine that anybody could live in an environment like that. And as we started passing out the food, the snacks to them, the kids asked one of my cousins, you know, is this candy from America? Because they've never seen anything like that. And our hearts broke, you know. So the plane ride that night was all reflecting on the events of that day and what happened. And we prayed when we got home about God's direction for our family. What can we do? You know, is there something we can do to help? And it took us about a year of praying and seeking God, that God put all the pieces together for us to come to Thailand. And then even before that, we asked God, you know, we don't want it to be a mom and dad ministry. We want it to be our family's calling. And sure enough, God gave the peace to all of us, even our girls, to come to Thailand and to serve and to share His love with those who don't know Him. And so right now we work with the Light. The Light ministry is really birthed from nationals who are Thais that want to worship God in a fresh and new way to reach their own generation. And we work with people that have a heart for Christ, that have a heart to want to serve in their community. And so like people like A and Ya and Sin and Ann, who are the core leaders at the Light, you know, reaching into the community, working among the construction workers, reaching out to the neighbors about, you know, whatever their needs are, and really serving out of love. And hopefully through that, they get to share the love of Jesus Christ with them when the opportunity arises. So I want to thank you for the opportunity for your church to hear our story tonight, and for praying with us. And we just want you to know that we will continue to serve here in Thailand and work with the nationals to reach the Thais and to build the kingdom of Christ here in Thailand. So thank you very much.